It's one of the most iconic structures in the world, a symbol of eternal love, an architectural masterpiece, and a marvel that has stood the test of time. But beneath the pristine white marble and romantic legends lies a story far more complex. This is the true story of the Taj Mahal. The Taj Mahal was commissioned in 1632 by Emperor Shah Jahan, the fifth ruler of the Mughal Empire, during a period of immense prosperity and artistic achievement in India. Shah Jahan, whose name means King of the World, was a powerful monarch with an eye for grandeur and beauty. His reign saw the construction of some of the most exquisite architectural wonders of the Mughal era. But none would compare to the masterpiece he would build to honor his greatest sorrow. At the heart of this story lies the emperor's deep bond with his wife, Arjumand Banu Begum, better known by her royal title, Mumtaz Mahal, which means Jewel of the Palace. Mumtaz Mahal was not only Shah Jahan's consort, but also his most trusted confidant, accompanying him on military campaigns and offering counsel on matters of state. She bore him 14 children, and their partnership was celebrated as one of profound love and companionship. In 1631, tragedy struck. Mumtaz Mahal died during the birth of their 14th child, a daughter, in Burhanpur, a city far from the Mughal capital of Agra. Her death plunged Shah Jahan into inconsolable grief. According to historical accounts, the emperor mourned for an entire year, retreating from the public eye. His hair is said to have turned prematurely white under the weight of his sorrow. Driven by this profound loss, Shah Jahan vowed to create a monument that would embody the eternity of their love and his undying devotion. The idea for the Taj Mahal took root, a mausoleum that would serve not just as Mumtaz Mahal's final resting place, but as a symbol of their bond, one that would stand the test of time. Choosing the perfect site was crucial. Shah Jahan selected a serene location along the banks of the Yamuna River in Agra, a setting that would enhance the monument's ethereal beauty. It was here, on a vast stretch of land, that the foundations for the Taj Mahal were laid. The emperor envisioned a structure that would combine earthly and divine elements, symbolizing both human love and heavenly paradise. Over 20,000 artisans, laborers, and craftsmen from across Asia were brought together to bring Shah Jahan's ambitious vision to life. This monumental effort involved skilled workers from as far as Persia, Central Asia, and India itself, each contributing their expertise to create a structure that would defy the limitations of time. Architects, calligraphers, stonemasons, and inlay specialists worked in unison, blending their unique crafts into a harmonious masterpiece. The Taj Mahal's pristine white marble was quarried from Makrana in Rajasthan, transported by a fleet of elephants and oxen across vast distances. This luminous marble was chosen for its ability to capture and reflect light, lending the structure an almost celestial quality. Precious and semi-precious stones were imported from across the known world: jade from China, turquoise from Tibet, lapis lazuli from Afghanistan, sapphire from Sri Lanka, and carnelian from Arabia. These gems were intricately inlaid into the marble using a technique known as pietra dura, creating floral motifs that appeared as vibrant and delicate as real blossoms. The Taj Mahal is more than a tomb. It is an unparalleled synthesis of Mughal, Persian, and Indian architectural styles. Its towering dome, minarets, and geometric patterns reveal the influence of Persian and Central Asian traditions, while the intricate carvings and Hindu-inspired floral designs reflect the artistic heritage of India. But the Taj Mahal is not just a visual marvel. It is deeply symbolic in its design. Its location beside the Yamuna River was carefully chosen to reflect the interconnectedness of life and death, a journey mirrored by the river's unending flow. The surrounding gardens, known as the Charbagh, were designed with meticulous precision to embody the Islamic concept of paradise, a lush, symmetrical haven divided by water channels, representing the four rivers of paradise as described in the Quran. This interplay of earthly and divine elements creates an otherworldly atmosphere, ensuring that Mumtaz Mahal's final resting place would evoke the eternal paradise envisioned by her grieving husband. It is here, amidst the serenity of the gardens and the gentle flow of the Yamuna, that Shah Jahan sought to immortalize their love. A love that continues to resonate with millions who visit this wonder of the world. However, the story of the Taj Mahal doesn't end with love and devotion. Beneath its serene beauty lies a tale of turmoil, betrayal, and the far-reaching consequences of ambition. The construction of this architectural marvel, while a testament to Shah Jahan's love for Mumtaz Mahal, came at a steep cost. The project consumed vast amounts of the Mughal Empire's wealth and resources over 2 decades. Historical accounts suggest that the lavish expenditure on the Taj Mahal strained the empire's finances, sparking discontent among the court and citizens alike. This extravagance became one of the factors that alienated Shah Jahan from his family, particularly his third son, Aurangzeb. A fiercely ambitious and austere ruler, Aurangzeb resented his father's indulgence in art and architecture at the perceived expense of the empire's stability. In 1658, Aurangzeb staged a coup, imprisoning Shah Jahan in the Agra fort and seizing the throne for himself. The deposed emperor spent the last 8 years of his life confined to a small chamber in the fort, from which he could gaze at the Taj Mahal through a window. It is said that he clung to this view as a source of solace until his death in 1666. His body later laid to rest beside Mumtaz Mahal in the mausoleum he had built for her. But even after Shah Jahan's death, the Taj Mahal's trials were far from over. Over the centuries, it endured periods of neglect and damage from invasions and the ravages of time. During the 18th century, as the Mughal Empire crumbled, the Taj Mahal fell into disrepair. Successive rulers stripped it of its grandeur, looting its precious stones and ornate decorations to fund their own pursuits. The arrival of the British in India brought further challenges to the monument. In the early days of British colonial rule, officers and soldiers treated the Taj Mahal with little reverence. Historical records describe how its jewels and marble were pilfered, and parts of its complex were defaced. There was even a rumored plan to dismantle the Taj Mahal entirely and auction off its marble in England, a fate it narrowly escaped. The British also reshaped the Taj Mahal's gardens, replacing the original Mughal-style charbagh layout with a more formal English landscape design. These changes, while enhancing its aesthetic appeal for colonial tastes, altered the essence of Shah Jahan's vision, reducing the garden's symbolic representation of paradise. Despite these tribulations, the Taj Mahal survived, thanks to restoration efforts initiated in the late 19th and early 20th centuries. Under British Viceroy Lord Curzon's administration, significant conservation work was carried out to preserve its fading glory. Curzon's efforts, though criticized for their colonial motivations, were instrumental in preventing further deterioration of the monument. Today, the Taj Mahal stands proudly as a UNESCO World Heritage Site, attracting millions of visitors each year. It remains a symbol of India's rich history and cultural heritage, celebrated as one of the greatest architectural achievements in the world. But the story of the Taj Mahal is far more than a romantic legend. It raises profound questions. Was it truly a gesture of eternal love, or an emperor's pursuit of immortality through art? Does the beauty of the Taj Mahal overshadow the human cost, both financial and emotional, of its creation? Even now, untold stories lie buried within the Taj Mahal's walls. Stories of artisans who devoted their lives to its creation, of a dynasty torn apart by ambition, and of a timeless masterpiece that has weathered centuries of change. As the moonlight illuminates its shimmering marble, the Taj Mahal continues to inspire awe, standing as a poignant reminder of love, loss, and the enduring passage of time. The Taj Mahal is a reminder that love and power often walk hand in hand, leaving behind legacies that inspire, intrigue, and endure. Its true story is not just about romance, but also ambition, artistry, and the enduring passage of time.